Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to our premiere video blog. How exciting! As you can see, I am wearing this phenomenal Native Canadian inspired hat. And I'm wearing the hat in honor of the 2010 Vancouver Olympics. A very exciting time for everyone in our entire global universal family. And actually the reason why I am video blogging today. I've been watching the Olympics here and there. I have to admit that I'm not really a major Olympian fan. I don't know if it's maybe because I'm not so into competition and comparisons and what have you, but when you have a teenager, if your kid tells you, "Hey mom, let's hang out," you kind of run like an Olympian to go and hang out. And that's pretty much what happened with my son when the Olympics were going to be beginning. He made it a point to let me know that they were happening on Friday and was I going to watch the opening of the Olympics with him, which of course I did. Again, when you have a teenager, whatever time you get, an open invitation is like gold. And I was unbelievably inspired, I must admit, from the opening of the Olympics. The show that they put on was, wow, spectacular. I am one that's prone to cry easily, tears of joy, and from the awesomeness that is us. And I must admit that there were some tears rolling down my cheeks while I was watching the opening. But I have to say that there was nothing that inspired me as much as my son, Zion, to whom this is actually dedicated, and the inspiration that he was sharing with me regarding his experience of the Olympics that I would like to share with you today. I think it's quite amazing when you look at something like the Olympics, which essentially is about sportsmanship, athleticism, training, and doing the best that you can do to get that great medal from a perspective that's a little bit more universal, a little bit more esoteric, ontological, if you would like. When you do take yourself out of the sports aspect of the Olympics and look at the Olympics from that more global perspective, comments that I received from my son start to go through your mind. Comments like, "Mom, the Olympics is world peace. That's what the Olympics is, Mom." And when he made that comment, I wouldn't say taken aback, but I was pleasantly surprised that for my son, the Olympics, watching that opening with him, watching how each of the countries were coming out, even if there was just one person from that country coming out to represent the country, all coming together in this one place as the Olympian family, when these same places within this Olympian family are places where there's currently wars going on, where there are currently people that are actually taking guns and killing the brothers and sisters, potentially, of these Olympian athletes. I thought it was quite stupendous of my son to make a comment like, "The Olympics is world peace." And yet, as blessed as I am, that was but one of the comments that he has made whilst watching the Olympics. One of the other comments that he made was that the Olympics inspire everyone to be and do the best that they can. And again, when we take ourselves out of the competitiveness of the Olympics and look at it from a more global perspective, the Olympics really do represent world peace and the fact that we can all do it if we give it our best. And I think that that's something that at least for me, watching those opening ceremonies of the Olympics was quite an awe-inspiring message and feeling that I was left with, and something that we can all share together as a universal global family that we are. That we can all seemingly put down the arms, put aside the arguments, and come together in a peaceful manner for the benefit of all. You oftentimes hear people saying that war is a necessity and peace is not a possibility, and yet look at the spectacularness that the Olympics have provided as an amazing example of exactly what is possible. I am so unbelievably blessed to be sharing this with all of you right now. I am looking forward to doing more video vlogs, and I am sending you love from the depths of my beingness to the cores of yours. In Lak'ech Ala K'in, I am you, you are me, we are one. Blessedly be.